So next I'd like to introduce David Petramala. David is with Esnatech, and his company has done some great work hooking BroadWorks into Google and another form of a unified communications experience, this time using Google and Google Talk. So with that, David, why don't you show him your stuff?
Sure, thanks, Mike. So I'm Dave Petramala with Esnatech. What we have is an application server, and it's focused on delivering messaging, mobility, and presence within your embedded core application. So what I'm going to show you today is an example of what we've done within Google Apps. So we do this with all core business apps, Exchange, GroupWise, Notes, and we've extended this to the new business solution that Google's provided, which is Google Apps. So within a Google Apps environment, we want to embed some of these messaging and telephony functions. So what you'll see here, just in my Google Apps start page, I've taken my presence, so we have these Google gadgets on the side, and again, these gadgets are services that allow you to deploy a lot of this functionality without installing any software, so it's sort of a no-touch deployment, and we're going to give you the functions natively in the app itself, so we're eliminating the concept of learning new features or change. So you'll see here, as a user on the right, I've got these statuses where I can change my location, so if I click on this, it'll list my locations, and I can pick any one of these defaults or a custom location I create. Within a location, it has voicemail greetings that are tied into it, and then that can be allocated to your calendar as well.
Hold on one sec. We're having them. Let's switch them over to the wireless. So that's off. I'll play Vanna White.
Okay, perfect.
That's great.
Is that working better for everybody? Okay. So the idea here is I can define a location, and within that location I have rules like where to route the call, one number, multiple numbers, change my voicemail greeting, and then I can tie that into my calendar. And what you'll see is those locations get propagated natively into Google Talk and into the Google Presence. So not only can I see my presence and status, but I can view the other persons or other group members within Google Apps, not just whether they're available, their location, their phone number, everything. So it's natively out of that environment. Beyond my location, I can even change my availability. So I'm away on business, but I can decide whether I'm available or unavailable, and that'll decide whether it routes the call, not route the call, play a specific greeting tied into that location. And that availability gets, again, propagated into Google Talk. So if someone's on an iPhone or someone's looking just at Google Talk, they'll get that information. They don't have to be in Google Apps in particular. And then you'll see here I can even change my routing point. So here we list all your trusted endpoints, one being a BroadSoft extension, another one could be your mobile phone, home phone. I can even define what was the primary device that I want to ring when I'm in this location. And I can change that on the fly. And then you'll see if I want, I can view different team members. So if I click on my sales team, I can see right off the bat my team, where they are, if they're in the office, in a meeting, away on business. If I want, I can go up to Adam Kling. I see he's in a meeting, and he is available, so I could either call him or I could send him a text message. And then I can have a live dialogue, not knowing where Adam is. Now, when I send this will pop up wherever he's logged in, as well as it would pop up on a mobile phone if he's running the app on a mobile phone as well. So he would get that, and then when he receives it, he would respond back to me, and you'd see when he's typing. So we'll wait for that.
There he is.
And there he is. Hi, Dave. So we can have a live dialogue. You can save it, store it. And now this is a server, so the brains are on the server. So the other thing is, with instant messaging, it is enterprise-based. So for people that need to meet compliance, it's logged, it's stored, there's a record, you can run a report on it, everything. So it's totally tailored towards a business solution for your customers. And then you'll see here that if I want to search, I can put in here and search, and then if here I can just put in a number for an active call. But what I want to take you to is natively within Google Apps, you'll see not only do we propagate these statuses, I then deliver unified messaging. So I'm just going to go right into my inbox, okay? So you'll notice it's a mixture. It's one inbox. It's Google Apps inbox. It's tying in Gmail, but registered to your corporate domain. So this is just like Exchange or Lotus Notes. We actually synchronize the voicemail database on the Esna platform, integrated into the BroadWorks environment, with the Google domain in the Google database. So you're going to one inbox with all your messages, your message lights, everything is stored. So if I go here to a message, right? So we do something very unique. Again, typically you guys are probably used to opening up an app with a thick desktop client. We've embedded web forms. So you have all the features like dial back, message back, play over your speakers, play over the phone, but they're web buttons that trigger the server to look at your profile and initiate the concept. On top of that, because it's a web form and there's no software installed, this would work in any environment. in any OS. And that's the concept, is delivering all the technology regardless of endpoint and regardless of operating environment. So you have more possible customers to sell some of the advanced solutions to. So if I wanted to call him back, I would just click on this web button. It would actually launch to the server, and see, the server sees that I'm away on business. It knows that I'm available. It knows what number I'm at, and it knows the phone I want to dial. So this is ringing right now, and if I answer, right, it's now going to ring that phone, which is, it's my desk phone, so it's going to end up going to voicemail. So it's ringing right now. See the message on hold? So I'm going to hang up. There, end it. Don't want to go there.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's in.
So the idea there is I have all my dialing functionality, everything, without any software. It's leveraging the server in my profile to do that. If I go back into my inbox, okay, you'll see here, if I wanted to, it actually converted. So we work a partnership with Simulscribe and PhoneTag. When messages are left, we upload it to the service, and it gets completely transcribed, so it's converted right to text as well. So you have a copy of the message and the text message right in your a voicemail. Now, the big piece of this is it's natively in the application. It's right there for me to use without any software, but again, unifying the process. If I don't have access to a smartphone or a PC, I can log into the system, into the voicemail, and access my inbox and manage all this. So I'm going to sort of finish off by calling into a live system.
I can do this.
Yeah. We're really tricky here, right? Navigating.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling. Please enter your mailbox. Please enter
So
your...
listen to all the options I have when I log into this message center.
You have 13 unread email messages. You're available, and your current location is away on business. To listen to unread messages in your inbox, press 1. To listen to read messages in your inbox, press 2. To send a message, press 3. For mailbox options, press 4. To change your location, press 5.
So I can change my
to listen
location?
to messages in your deleted folder, press 6. To transfer to Conference Bridge, press 8. To call a contact, press 9. To return to the automated
What's the last
attendant,
option?
press 0. To make your current caller ID number 24036490666. Your default extension, press star. To
So
disconnect,
anytime
press
I could just
pound.
call and hit star, redirect my calls. Now if I want to call a contact, I
Sorry,
just press
I
9.
didn't get that. Please try. Say the name of the person you want to call.
Adam
or
Kling.
please enter- The following names match your selection. Say 1 for Adam Kling from sales. Say 2 for private contact, Adam Kling. Say 3
2.
for private There are multiple phone numbers for this person. Say 1 for second business number. Say 2 for mobile number.
2. And now I'm going to go out and call Adam. So you notice it searched the corporate directory because he's in the sales department, and it searched my private directory. So the speech portion allows you to speech enable your corporate directory, your personal and public contacts, and then give you access to all that. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Very good. Thank you. Appreciate taking the call. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. So the idea, what we wanted to show is delivering all these unified communication services, but delivering them in a unified process to the lowest common denominator, and natively delivering it within a core business application. We want to highlight Google Apps because we see tremendous opportunity, especially in the small, mid-sized businesses where you have no infrastructure, but you're delivering messaging, collaboration, document storage, portals, websites with one service, and now integrating BroadWorks and Esna's Unified Communications to give a business the full scope of unified communications. And that's it. I thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave.